Hello, I'm Luis Gabriel, and I'm going to talk about the Cold War. For starters, what is the Cold War? Why is it called the Cold War? We are going to figure it out. The Cold War was a political, economic, social, ideological, military, and information confrontation which began at the end of the World War II between the Western and Eastern blocs, led by the United States and the Soviet Union, respectively. And the Cold War began on March 12 of 1947 and ended on December 26 of 1991. The Western Bloc refers to the countries that during the Cold War aligned with the United States against the Soviet Union and its allies, and the Eastern Bloc, also called the Soviet Bloc or the Communist Bloc, was the group of socialist countries in Central and Eastern Europe, led by the Soviet Union and opposed to the Western Bloc, composed mainly of the United States. These two confrontations is a is a battle between two ideologies of the socialists and the capitalists. The socialist movement includes a set of political and philosophies that originated in the revolutionary movements of the mind of late 18th century and out of concern for the social problems associated with capitalism. Henry de Saint-Simon, considered the father of the idea of socialism, of a social project and founder of the so-called utopian socialism. Ferdinand Lassalle, founder of the political center left and the socialist current called social democracy, and Karl Marx, founder of the so-called scientific socialism. And on the other hand, there is the capitalism. That is a difficult system to understand, and given this, the proposed method consists of giving information to the students sequentially and that they carry out small exercises that facilitate the understanding of the information. This exercise can be tackled individually or in teams using interactive groups of some cooperative learning technique. If capitalism has tended to increase social inequalities and, furthermore, has generated great environmental destruction, and it is worth asking how it was possible for it to be implemented. And capitalism arose in a context of strong popular mobilizations against the payment of rents to the feudal lord and the relationships of serfdom. In that sense, moving from a master-servant relationship to another between capitalist worker with a salary in between responded in some way to a social demand.